Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In last video of this SQL video series, I spoke about select statement and formatting queries. If you wanted to learn more about it, then the video link is available in the description. You can check it later on and learn from there. Now in this video, I will be talking about how to handle nulls. So first of all, what is null? So a null value means no value or unknown. It does not mean 0 or blank or even an empty string. Those values are not unknown. A null value can be used for values that have not been supplied yet. For example, when a customer has not yet supplied an email address. So let's see how we can handle it in SQL. But before that, if you are first time here on my channel and you didn't subscribe my channel yet, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button as I upload Power BI and SQL videos regularly on this channel. Now, by handling a null in SQL, I will be talking about these three functions: isNull, cookies, and nullIf. So let me open up the Management Studio and we can start from there. So here I am in SQL Server Management Studio and let's get some table. So I'm going to use production product table for it because it has a couple of nulls in it. So let me write a query for it first. So from the new query or the blank page, I'm going to use select and then star first so we can see all columns, and then from production dot product table, and let's first execute it. So here we have a couple of columns where we have a null, so we can use it. So now instead of all columns, let me choose some columns so we can reduce the table size. So I'm going to choose a product ID, then name, then color because it has a null in it. Then I'm going to choose the size and size unit measure code. And then I'm going to use a where clause as well, just to reduce the rows. So I'm going to use a product ID and let's execute it. So now we have only 7 records, so it looks good. Now we have couple of nulls and in the same column we have values as well, so we can use it. Now let's understand the isNull function first. So isNull, what it does? So isNull function takes 2 arguments. The first is an expression we are testing. If the value of that first argument is null, then the function returns the second argument. If the first expression is not null, it returns the unchanged. So let's understand by using it in a query. So select isNull, and then isNull takes 2 arguments or the expression. So if I say that I want size unit measure code, comma, size. So what I'm trying to say here, it takes 2 expression. So if size unit measure code is null, which is in this case, then give me a size. So what will happen that it will give me null here as a result, but it will give me some result here because size has something in it. So let's try it as, and we need to change column name here because we are using isNull. Column name as, let's say, size code, something like that. And then from production dot product table, and again our where condition is same. Okay, so now we are ready and let's execute this both. So what is happening here? So what we are saying that if size unit measure code is null, then give me a size. So in this case, like mountain bike stocks, it should give us a M and L, which it gives. Let me pull up here another column as well, or only name. And now let's execute again. So you can see that mountain bike stocks, which is null on the size unit measure code, at that time it gives a size. Now the limitation with the isNull function is it takes only two expression or the columns, and so we cannot add any more. To overcome with this, we can use a coolies function. So let's understand that. A little bit room here, and then we are gonna to copy this, so I don't need to type all the way, and instead of isNull we are gonna to use coolies. Okay, and now coolies can take more than two columns, so what we can do is size, and then we can add a color as well. So we have color as well. So if both are nulls, what we are saying here, size unit measure code is null, size as well is null, then use a color, so we can get some result in that column. So I'm going to put it a column name here is, let's see, color. Let me add this, and let's execute this. So now what we have here is, so where we have both nulls, we are going to get a color in that column. So in this case, like silver, where silver is, we have both nulls. So in this way, the coolies can take more columns, and if all given columns have null, then you can ask to return space or none or not applicable entry as well. In our case, we don't have that example, but let's say for example 1, we have color as well null. In that case, it's going to give an empty result. So this is about the isNull and coolies. Now let's look at how null if works. So for that, let me use the different table, and that is sales.special offer. So let's use that. So select, first we are going to view all columns, so select star sales dot special offer, and let's execute this. So we have this many columns. I'm again going to filter rows and columns. So I'm going to get description, type, and then I'm going to use a min quantity column, and then I'm going to limit the rows by using special offer ID, and let's execute it. So now we have only 3 columns, and we are going to use this quantity here. So I'm going to leave these columns here, and I'm going to use this min quantity. Let's do it this way. So I'm going to get my description, my type, and then null if, and null if as well takes only 2 expression here. So let's say a min quantity. So what I'm trying to say here, the null if min quantity is 0, in that case give me a null. So here as well we need to change the column name. So as, and I'm going to use a column name QTY, let's say quantity. This case, let's execute, and that's what it gives. So the isNull and the coolies, they remove the null from the results as you wish, and this one reverse it, like if the quantity is 0, you can make it null in your results. So this is about null if. So guys, this is all about how to handle nulls in T-SQL. If you like the content of the video, then please comment, like, share and subscribe my channel. And thank you for watching.